night, the whole time. Everybody kind of just did their own thing.
We
I don't mind that.
we played card games.
I was a bit.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Everybody was drinking.
I wasn't, but I had fun playing. What was it? Cards Against Humanity. I'm wondering if Carrie and Buddy are going to Isn't she doing key game shit? Oh, she's already done. So, like, is it a possibility that she's going to be outright or no?
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know.
I don't either. It's none of my business.
Well, I consider it concern from a friend, not necessarily me getting in their business.
Yeah, well, she talks to you more than she does me, so.
That's not much, by the way.
Oh, I know, but.
You're doing 9-ball or 10-ball?
Whatever you prefer.
I guess 9-ball, that's what I set the title as, so. Just
All
gotta
right.
have it.
Yeah, well, 9-ball it is. What does it say?
I'm not your bad man.
Okay,
I
baby.
just wanted to tell you if you hear somebody at the door,
Okay. Hey, you got that 9-ball Salotto exhibition match thing on there twice.
Oh, that's description.
Yeah, it's in there twice.
Yeah, show them the description.
We're seeing the description and also what we typed for the description?
The title and the description. I just made them the same because it wouldn't let me go live without putting the description.
Oh, okay. I understand.
So I can go change it later.
Okay, that makes more sense. Where?
It's a good playlist, isn't it?
It actually is really good. Oh shit, it says I'm a 515.
Oh, well. Oh, I'm also a 405 now.
Yeah, you gotta start the night. Okay. So I've gotta give you games.
Why's that?
Because you're a 405 and I'm a 515, you're supposed to give one game for every 50 points.
Okay.
Okay. So you get 2 games on the wire.
2?
Yeah. Here, let me hit start game real quick.
I'll let you do
Okay.
that part. Or
There we
you
go.
can do it here.
There we go. Okay, now we're good.
Okay, you
So
already got
you
it.
see it starts with you up to
Yeah. Already got it on there.
You put it on there already? Okay.
So we're both down 4 for a couple of times.
I went up. Yesterday I was a 512.
I went up. Hey, I'm rank 3. Look at me go.
Hey, why does mine say 19 then?
That's your rank for the Salotto app install. The more matches you play with Salotto, your rank goes up.
Yeah, but how come your rank is higher than mine? Or is 19 better than 3? I don't know the ranking system.
I don't know the Salotto one.
I don't know how it works.
Slow and steady. Sable's quick. Call that fairly slow and steady. Call that really slow and steady. That's what I'm talking about.
Good right there. Rack your arm.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna remember from the start this time.
Yeah, I forget about that.
I did too for the first 3 games, and then I ended up racking 8 times in a row. And that's not a flex.
Yeah, this playlist is good.
Yeah, it is.
I need to add this guy to it too, Lecrae.
Yeah. This is yours. This is your playlist.
Yeah.
And he's already on it, isn't he?
This is because he's with Holby.
Oh, you're talking about the name of the song?
No, the artist. He just made this song with Holby.
Oh, okay, I got you. I understand that.
So I've got a few from him on here that he made with Holby.
Oh, hey, wait. Good luck.
Good luck.
Can't forget that part. Sportsmanship is important, people.
Even if you know the person.
Yep.
Real bad.
That got up there, didn't it?
Yeah, that side spin too.
It took
real
off.
good.
I caught it with my foot, so it didn't hit the floor. You want to put it in the other slot on mine? It won't fall over at all. Let's do that. Okay.
Oh, that's a good layout too, Dayton. Don't mess it up.
Well, you shouldn't have said that.
I really shouldn't have. One thing I shouldn't have done. I don't know why. That's so soft. I was worried about it coming over too far.
You hit it baby solid.
That one I did because he was left-handed.
Yeah.
A little bit of table roll on that.
A little bit.
That got real straight.
That got straighter.
That did get pretty straight too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not terrible. This shot. Take it on. No, I don't. That's smarter, man. Well, sucks for me. Never played smart again. Wow.
That's cool.
I did not see that happening.
No, me neither. Me neither.
Cause I got my God in me. And if I die, then I got me in this job with me. And I still lift up your name. Cause you are so beautiful. Here in your holiness.
I hate this game.
That was your rack from start to finish, bud. That's insane. I got that lucky ass kick shot on the 7 and I was like, well, maybe. And then I immediately blew it on the 8.
Yeah, I gave myself bad position on the 7. I just played a decent defense out of it.
No, and it was a decent defense. I was going for the kicking stick and missed it. Because if I'd have hit it the way I wanted to, I'd have just rolled up behind the 8. But I kicked it off to the side. I didn't get directly behind it like I wanted to. And somehow it went in the damn corner.
Well, I also thought the natural position off of that 8 ball would lead me a better shot on the 9. And it just ran it basically into the 9.
Yeah.
Which left me a real weird stance. Oh.
you are, bud. 3 balls? Really? I can't hardly make 1 fucking ball ever on the break.
From the 7 to get on the 8.
You gotta let that go, it's over with.
Oh no, I mean like not mad. I'm just like that was an easy run out opportunity, but I got myself way too close.
You started with a break and run all day long. All day long.
I got myself way too close to the 6 ball.
I wouldn't even question it.
So I kind of had to pop that 6 ball. Screwed me on that one.
Yep, it did.
She can't have to let me on, she rather eat out. Shut your blood, shine your rays on my stereo. Couldn't leave you alone, cause love don't love like that. Can't love like that. Love don't love like
That's correct. I mean, a little bit.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna hit a little bit of bottom right and try to pull it over into it.
I was actually just trying to come right back off because if I did, the 4 goes there, and if I got over here, the cue ball path naturally went that way, and I could just hit it with a little bit of bottom, drag it over for the 5. But you got to do the whole thing, not just part of it.
I just wanted to make sure I hit it with the right speed. I either got the pot or I got semi-safe, you know? That's nasty.
Yep. I was trying to make it nasty. I didn't know it was going to be that, but I was trying to make it nasty.
This is one of my favorite Volby songs right here. Fuck. I did not see it coming in that much.
Slow the hell down.
Yeah, slow down. I agree.
I don't know where my...
It's right here.
There it is. I was looking for the chalk. I thought I put it back in my bag, right? I get to BCA yesterday. I start taking all my stuff out and I'm like, have my chalk for my jump cue. Always like, can't you just use your regular chalk? I'm like, yes. But that's not the point. Yeah. I gotta clean it off. I gotta re-scuff it.
So in jumping in DCA, I noticed when you did it, you asked the opponent if they wanted to place it on the pad.
That's correct.
It's just a sportsmanship way to do it.
Yes, and I have only had one person actually take me up on that. Everybody else said, no, go ahead and do it. But the person that took me up on it also thought it would be funny to pick it up, know exactly where it went, and like move it closer 2 inches and then set it down. And I walked up there and I'm like, come on, man. And he's like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. And he moved it back.
Was he trying to intentionally
No.
get away with it? Or?
No, he did it. He
Just
did it on
messing with
purpose
you?
just to mess with me. That's why he said, no, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like he was actually trying to get away with it. I was like, wow.
No, that's why I was like, that's why whenever he was like, no, I'll go place it, I was like, I walked back to the table and I looked at Ethan and I was like, he's about to fuck with me. He goes, why? And I go, because we've already gone through this before. And he's like, man, you can do it. You know what you're doing. And now all of a sudden, he wants to put it on
so
there.
you know,
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I know what's about to happen. Man,
it's one of those ones. Oh. Good hit.
yeah.
Like that was one of those ones where you almost want to have a floating bridge.
Yeah,
You need the height.
I really wanted it to hit that rail and go that way more. Was the
Yeah.
goal, but I'm just glad I cleared the ball.
Because the eight's kind of in the way there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
That was, yep.
This dang 7-ball, man.
Every time. That's a good hit.
Thank you.
Actually, I think when I snapped the 9 earlier, I think the 7-ball was one of the ones that stayed on the table, like just to be an asshole.
The freaking 7-ball. Nope. Getting right in the way. I was scared because that 5-ball didn't cover up completely behind that 8.
I was trying to get the 5 behind the 9, and it came out way too much.
Yeah.
I thought I was hitting it thin enough that it would go further before it came away from the rail. I think is what happened. See you later, 7-ball.
Didn't quite go where I wanted.
I mean, that was cool, but it wasn't necessary.
What?
You could have just
Pull it around?
you could have just rolled forward slow with the 7-ball.
I would have rather pulled it around a little bit.
I know.
Just that way, in this case where I'm gonna, like if I'm gonna use side spin or something, it makes it a little easier. Making sure I take my time more. I think that's the biggest struggle I have is once I start getting in my flow, I start speeding up for no reason at all.
I used to do it too.
I think that's my biggest struggle because I notice like at league especially, like once I just start slowing down and focusing on my shot,
Yeah.
I start playing good until I get iced. I'm not actually mad about that. I'm gonna mess with Josh about that for a while.
Dude, when he came back inside, he goes, I know I fucked Dayton up and I feel like really fucking shitty about it. He goes, after it was all said and done, I had to go outside and throw up, and then now I'm okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
he texted me.
Threw up, dude? What is wrong with you? He was
I think he's
so
just
upset.
frustrated,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was just so upset.
He texted me. I told him, I was like, dude, I was like, it's no big deal. It's like, you were not the only one whose count was off.
Yeah.
That whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Stuff happens, whatever. Not like that was a Fargo rate match. I don't care that much anymore. I care a lot more about establishing Fargo than APA now.
Yeah.
Weird how that works, I guess. What you do it? Okay. Good boy.
Not gonna be fun getting the 2-ball.
Oh, it is not.
But you're
And
good.
the 2-ball's not in a good position either. Yeah, 2-ball's in a terrible position.
Yeah. It don't go left. It only goes to where you're standing.
Yeah.
Which means you gotta
Better
get on
defense.
You gotta get on that side. Defense it is.
And I would have rather played it that way. Because it's not a good angle to try and get to it.
Oh, sorry. That was just me realizing what was happening out loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't trying to be facetious about it. I just realized what was happening in
I think
real
it's enough
time.
for you. Yeah, I thought it was enough for you.
I wasn't too sure about getting all the way back around.
Yeah. So I double kissed that too, and I wasn't meaning to. I was trying to just run it into the 8 and 8 come out.
Just for the record, that wasn't supposed to go in. I didn't want you to.
Yeah. I figured.
Okay. It looked like it was supposed to go in, and for a second I was like, that's not. I didn't even think I was going to get close to that.
This is a more comfortable distance.
There's your 45-degree angle right there.
Yeah.
I know you'd be loving the 45.
It works. And we're going to see if after weeks of not doing it, if it works.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in.
The only son that can dry up these brothers and misery. Not asking to erase history, but to bring healing into me. But that makes it the best of this life he's given me. Amen. So you
Barely clipped it.
You did.
God, and it's such a perfect line, too.
He is a trusted, he'll keep you and keep
Suck at jumping, man.
But you gotta practice, bro. It's not
I know.
magic.
But there's that one night I just had it figured out. I was jumping over everything.
Oh, I remember.
And I opened it all up, too. Hitting that 7.
Yeah. Too much.
This song goes hard, too. I love that this song's called Communion,
Yeah.
and he opens with Hungry as Ever. Is there a way to go back if you accidentally mess something up?
Yeah, you just click on that game and you can exit.
Oh, okay.
And then you can redo it. I found that out one night when me and CP were playing because he marked me as winning a rack and I didn't know he had done it, so I picked up my phone and marked that I won a rack. And he goes, dude, you didn't win 2? I was like, yeah, I know. And he goes, I already marked it. Well, you got to tell me. I didn't know. So we were like, okay, how do we fix it? So we started messing around with it and I clicked on it and it let me remove the game. And I was like, there we go. We're back where we need to be.
Ethan kept almost doing that to me when we played. I had left my phone out with the app open so we could just keep online. And every time he kept going to his phone, unlocking it, pressing the game, locking it, putting it back up.
Yep.
And I'd go over and I'd be like, oh.
You gotta wait for it to update, yeah. You gotta let it update. You'll see me every so often just go unlock my phone and let it sit for a second so it'll update and then I'll just lock it back.
Yeah. I think that 4 ball's there anyways. It's in the way. That is a possible swerve right there, but that is a nightmare one to try for.
Good luck finding the right angle to get it to cast through there and still miss the 4.
And hit the 1.
Yeah, that's nasty, dude.
But there's not really.
You'd be better off trying to fucking Mount Everest over the 8 ball.
Yeah,
Jump
there's
the shit
not
out of
really
it.
a good angle. That's tricky.
I mean, I was trying to put the cue ball over there, but I thought the 1 ball would go more toward the middle of the end rail, not over there.
There's not a way to kick that because the 3 and 2 are in the way.
Yeah.
Unless I go that way.
Yeah,
But even that, the 2's still very in the way.
well, you'd be going here, and hoping to catch the 3rd rail and kick into the 1. You're not going to get straight at it, probably.
Yeah.
Unless you bend the cue ball.
I don't want to try to swerve. It's close. It's a baby swerve. Oh, that was scary. My heart rate just increased by so much.
Good shot.
Thank you. Dual purpose. Just opened up an easy defensive shot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, gotta go for it. It's like, I don't have a choice, you know?
Yeah, it
The opportunity presents.
kind of being forced into it, ain't you?
And this is another one where the kick, I mean, I can go 1 rail, but honestly, I'm more confident with the jump. Just saying a lot. I do not like those long kicks.
It does say quite a bit.
Those long kicks are just, I don't know, they're weird to aim.
Got over it.
Chapter 2,
Yeah.
reflection.
I stare in the mirror. I hate what I see when I be back killing me.
The thing with jumps is I think I swerved it on accident.
I do. I know I do. I had to actually change my aim because I know I do that. Because it's the only way I can get comfortable to jump. So I just have to adjust my body once I find out what I figure out how I'm gonna do it.
couldn't hit that. It's perfect.
Thank you.
Give you that little bit of angle too.
Yep. That's what I was hoping for. Let's go. Fuck you. That's not cool, man. Oh shit, I got a marker.
You should really start warming up before these.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get here for 8.
Yeah, well, I fell asleep today.
It's all good.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think it's my medicine that's been making me so tired.
Are
Which
you
makes
on,
sense.
are you
That's
on
a
new
side-
medicine?
No.
Oh.
I just think because if it beats up your immune system, it's bound to make you tired.
Yeah, dude. Have you tried taking like something like emergency or something that gives you like
I've thought
vitamins and
about
stuff?
Because I know I don't naturally get vitamins because of my stomach problems.
Well, and you don't get vitamin D because you're always in the house or you know in a bar or at work.
Office.
Yeah. I mean, office work doesn't really give you a whole lot of opportunity to get out and about.
Yeah,
I
I
had
want to
the-
start
I had
going
the same
for runs
problem.
and stuff though.
Like I'll open up the blinds in my office just to have some like natural light every once in a while.
Yeah, we don't get that option. We're right in the dead center of that.
Yeah. That part sucks.
You know, it gives us quick access to everything, but
Yeah, but what's that worth?
But I want to start getting out, like going on runs and stuff, help me lose weight. Because I think my diet's pretty much stagnated on how much weight I can lose with it.
It happens.
I'm not complaining. I lost almost 50 pounds just on my diet alone.
Yeah.
So I'm not complaining by any means.
But when you plateau, you plateau. You gotta do something else.
Yeah.
You turd.
That and my diet, I think I lost enough weight for it to benefit my joints working out and stuff. Where did my cue go?
I don't know, man. I didn't put it anywhere.
It's a scary shot. You have to be super thick. That's what I was worried about.
That was super thin.
I hit it too thick too, it still came out.
I think you actually not that bad. Well,
It's pretty bad.
I don't know.
It opened up the ball and I scratched.
Still pretty damn thin right there.
It's literally the way you lose games is you scratch and open up a cluster.
It's not the only way to lose a game.
Fair.
Golly, I can't believe I missed that bang. That wasn't even talk.
It looked like you were trying to go real thin, like you're trying to miss that.
I was like,
entirely.
I was okay with hitting the 7. That's the thing. Like, I just hit it that bad.
Oh, it looked like you were trying to miss the 7.
Yeah, that's how bad I hit it. I didn't care if it hit the 7 at all. I didn't like the way I had to leave on the 5 though, because that 4 was.
You'd have had to cut it weird, and still manage to get a lead for the 7, and you had to be on this side for that 7.
Mm-hmm.
When you were kicking at it, there was no other way to pot it. Don't pull too much. Knew I was missing you. Jesus Christ.
Nah, I shouldn't have won that one.
Doing stuff like that legitimately makes me want to quit.
You've seen my record, right? This session.
Mine's terrible too. I've only won once.
2. Pretty sure you've got 2.
I think so.
Or is it Josh that has 2?
I'm pretty sure I've only won once.
Well, I'm a big old loafer.
I mean, hell, I moved down.
So did I.
Did you? Or you a 6?
I'm a 7. I moved down from an 8. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but that one,
I
I
can't
think
be
it's easier. Like, it's harder to hold high number because an 8 playing a 7, there's not a huge difference.
Well, there was enough of a difference that I went back down to a 7 playing against 8s.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fine with me because I didn't play like I wanted to be there. Like my game wasn't reflecting it. So
mine still isn't. I had like a week period where I was running racks. Here, not at billiards.
yeah.
But I just can't do it anymore.
Oh, and the scratch? Yeah, why not? There we go.
I thought it was gonna hold up. Part of me really wants to take that combo. But I don't like combos. But with ball in hands, I position it however I want to. Sorry.
It is what it is, dude.
With ball in hand, I think it would be dumb not to go for that. It just is what it is.
I wouldn't. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't. I would have done the same shit. But, I mean, on that one, I don't know if I would have because that one's a little bit. That was a little bit to the point where I was like, I don't know if it's worth the risk for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, in my position, I would have been up in the match. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't.
Also, I feel like with ball in hand, like, if you wouldn't have given me ball in hand, I wouldn't have gone for that combo at all.
Yeah.
But granted, I guess I wouldn't have been able to from over here.
Yeah.
But even if, like, you left me on this side of the table, I wouldn't have gone for it. Because with ball in hand, I can just line it up dead straight shot on the 1 that's going to pop the 9.
Yeah.
And just go from that. But I don't know, maybe it's the APA in me. I hate cheesing the 9. I don't know why.
That's how you win games in BCA, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Loved your computer, Dad said you be a receptionist at heaven. Now them big collar shirts you had, Grandma kept them. Wore them when I slept. Well, like these tears come.
That was a scratch. That sucks.
You can see the 1.
I I can see it, yeah. I don't like my view on it.
That's fair. Hey, you know what we didn't do? Put on the mic.
Oh, yeah. I need to figure out the settings on that mic a little bit more.
Is it too loud or what?
No, it just sounds muffled. And I think part of it is that it's too loud, but I think it's got the noise cancellation feature on. And it's just making it not work the way I want it to. Are you shitting me? You gotta be kidding me. This perfect angle. Did that crap.
Yeah, now all I gotta do is not just make the one, but try to figure out how to get all the way back down here to the two.
All you gotta do is hit it straight.
Not exactly.
I think that side spin is what hurt that one. Yeah. Off the second one.
No way, dude.
Wow. That's an oomph on it too.
From that angle, no way. That's insane.
Can't say I saw that one coming.
Yeah, it makes two of us.
I think I'm gonna figure out one of my issues. I don't think my stance is consistent. I think I go from like close with this leg bent to like this leg straight. And the reason I just thought of that is that Mickey Krause. He said a stance if this leg is bent, it's a bad stance. You want it to be straight. Grant, I know you can't.
Yeah. I feel like I've adjusted well for not being able to.
I saw that coming as soon as I hit it. A chicken nugget or something. I hate that crap.
Yes, sir.
God, it just feels like every road leads back to this.
Should have been an easy run from that point.
John 17:3.
Very straightforward.
I need you more than ever. These tears won't last forever. But it's falling down my cheeks when I'm weak, we still together. And people always ask me why the rain's my favorite weather. Cause maybe every time they hit the ground.
Well, it does go by the 8 twice without touching it.
Not in the way that I like.
But your voice was the clearest. I feel these chills on my arm.
I wasn't too impressed either.
I let it all fall. Cause when I say your name, you're still doing it.
Well, good way to throw it away.
In there.
that on?
Turn it off?
On.
Oh, on.
In case I actually get a viewer at any point.
Yeah. Get a shout out.
I can't push into the ball.
I know, I got the same problem.
Fucking English does nothing.
It's an even handicap. We both have to deal with it. One of these days I'll have a big boy basement that has plenty of room in it. It has another pool table, a foosball. We'll get down, but this is what we got right now.
It's only the banister, because like at least the table you can go lower or higher.
Yeah.
Banister you don't get that.
No.
It's just in the way.
I mean, you can get all the way up there if you want to, but it ain't.
It's gonna swerve at that point.
It ain't comfortable.
Because I could have get like no power on that shot. So I couldn't push the one out enough. I couldn't bring the cue ball back.
Yo, where are you going there? Oh, fantastic.
I moved it back.
No, you're
Before
good.
the cue ball came.
You're good.
Damn titty.
That was headed for a nice little soft roll off the rail too.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
little baby
God.
touch stopped it from
You
going.
got to be joking
That's
me.
wild.
Oh, how very unfortunate.
I did not think he was going to come off the side spin that much.
Son of a bitch. Oh. But, look at that fucking lane.
God, I hate how inconsistent I am with this game. Might as well. I'm staying stand a chance either way. I'm just gonna move it forward a little because it rolled back.
Yeah, I saw it. There's a little divot in there.
Yeah.
I need a new piece of felt. That one's not completely ruined yet, so.
Alright, Dayton. Just don't mass say it again. Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty close. That was pretty close. When you hit it, I thought it was in, if I'm being honest.
That was my closest one. I think I see what I've been doing at least on my jumps.
Oh, that's good.
I think I'm focusing too much on the object ball.
Yeah, you
Rather
gotta
than looking
focus
at where
on
I'm
the,
hitting on
yeah,
the
I had to
cue
focus
ball.
on where I'm hitting the cue ball.
So I looked at where I was hitting on the cue ball more there. No.
What? What's the matter?
My battery's missing. And my vape died. That sucks.
I don't have anything for you on that. You got one of them pair of the pants on again with the hole in the pocket?
It's new pants. I'm pretty certain though that I had that battery. Because I don't think I ever took it out of my pants.
Did you change pants without remembering?
No.
That was so confident.
Don't wanna miss it. Close the coma.
All I can do is leave myself a weird shot.
Out in the ocean.
It's pretty dead on.
That's about all I can do. Side pockets from the way.
Clouds are getting dark. The waves will crash your heart.
Dude, I'm chicken winging the fuck out of the ball.
Are you too nervous about the 9 ball all of a sudden, or what?
Dude, it's only on my final stroke. My practice strokes are fine. So right there, I chicken winged and hit it all weird.
Awaken from his rest. He opens up his eyes and sees an unfamiliar sight. Everything is still. Oh, more light.
I hate this about my pool game.
On the shore. Tries to wrinkle that way.
Are you staying down on your shot still after you stroke, or are you getting up too quick? And maybe that's why your arms,
I don't know.
you know what I mean?
So inconsistent. Sometimes I'm running rack after rack. Other times I can't make more than one ball at a time.
Dude, you know how many times I've had to go back to basics on myself and been like, look, you're obviously missing something that used to be fundamentally part of your game, so what is it? And I'll just come down here and hit balls till I figure it out. It's a very difficult way to figure it out.
Yeah, God, it makes me so mad.
Yeah,
so frustrating.
it's very frustrating. I will not argue with you on that.
Fargo pissed me off too.
Why?
Dude, I don't know how Fargo works. It makes no sense to me.
Well, it's not
Like
supposed.
me and you can get hill. You're 100 points higher than me, and I will still go down. It's so weird.
It's because
Look up in the sky, think
everything for Fargo is based off of wins and losses. So if you're consistently losing, you will consistently go down. That's just, it's the same way for APA. It's the same way in APA. If you don't win as a 3, you go down to the 2. If you're still not winning as a 2, you know, you can go to a 1. That's still a thing in basketball. So.
But in APA, you don't drop nearly like you would, like if you're a 3 playing a 5.
No, but you
lose
gotta
by-
remember APA's sample size that they need to calculate their algorithm properly is 20 games. 20 matches and they know who you are. With BCA it's 200.
Yeah.
Right? It's quite a difference. So in the way they do it, their skill, other players' skill levels can factor into yours. That's not a thing in APA. Your skill level is based solely on your merit in APA. However you play, that's who you are. If you beat a bunch of people who jump up and move to 7s, you're not going anywhere unless you start winning too. You know what I mean? You'll still be
It
able
still dictate, like if you're playing a 5 and you're a 3 and you lose, it's not going to impact you if you lost to a 3. If you're losing by, like, say you lost by 2 balls.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But it also takes into account how many more balls a 6 or a 7 has to get against that 2. So overall, what was their performance in 10.5 racks? You know what I'm saying? That matters. It took them 10.5 racks to make 17 balls. In that same amount of time, the other player got to their number of 46 or 55 or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Great money. The big dog expected me. It got them all jumping.
Well, who?
Super scratchy.
I do too. I aimed it exactly just like that earlier and missed mine too. Oh, fucking A. F and A, Cotton. F and A. Yeah, Cotton, he will not be able to see very well. The floor's putting on the blindfold.
I don't know if I got enough.
No, wait, no, shoot you.
I didn't get enough.
Got swerve, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's a baby swerve.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at those. Other than that one I just did a second ago.
Well, you mean probably one of the best one I've ever seen a second ago?
That little gap.
Dude, that was ridiculous.
It's all I had.
I would have swerved around the other side of it.
Yeah.
it came more into line with the one. And I mean, you hit it well. Don't get me wrong, but
Came
I didn't
more
have to take
easy
as
for the
many
pot.
chances. Yeah.
It was just there's a lot more of a swerve, and with your table being more slick than billiards, I haven't quite got used to swerving a whole lot on this table yet.
Well, baby swerve's working real good.
Apparently, maybe I just need to line up all my shots with baby swerve.
I mean, hell, if you're that good at a baby swerve, I'd probably do it every shot. Why not?
That sucks. I thought that was so much closer to the rail.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, but the leave's a little weirder than I would prefer. That's why. So I cannot use side spin by itself. I don't know why. If I use it with bottom, I'll do it perfectly fine. Or top, not by itself.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna end up as a fucking 200.
Dude, you've got to give yourself a break, man. You're over here stressed about like what your Fargo rate's gonna go, so I'm just over here shooting. I think you're overthinking it. Like you're putting too much pressure on yourself to have a good rating, and you've only got like 30 matches.
I'm just putting more pressure on myself to actually play good.
Well, you know, sometimes you play the best when you just say fuck it and shoot. Just fucking go play. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. I mean, outside of maybe 1 or 2 shots, how many times have you been like, damn, that's a good shot? I probably said that to you 4 times.
I've said that to you quite a few times.
But I'm just doing. My point is, I'm not doing anything overly crazy most of the time. It's just you happen to leave me a shot, and then I can get out from there. But I haven't ran a rack yet. I got lucky and kicked the 9 in, but I haven't ran a rack yet. You were the closest out of the 2 of us by far. I don't think I made it past like the 5 ball.
I don't think I made it that far.
You were on the 7. Which is why you've been mad at the 7 all night long, because you didn't like your leave on the 7 and you missed it. You missed your leave on the 7, put you out of position for the 8, and then you overcut the 9, and all I did was tap the 9 in.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
I didn't even remember that rack.
I did. This was the very first rack, and I was like, well, I just gave him 2 games, and he's about to fucking smoke my ass in the first rack.
Really not.
I got lucky on that first rack. I think the only ball I made was that 9.
Gave me a white robe and told me wear it forever. I'm tired of seeing me.
Why didn't you take the combo?
I didn't want it to end like that. If we get to another rack, because you're able to do it, that's fine. But I'm not gonna end the match like that. I'm not in any way discouraging you from hitting the 1 and making the 9. That's not what I was trying to do.
I can't from here. I mean, I guess going that way I could.
If you cut the 1 and use the cue ball to make the 9.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I can't do it with the 1 ball.
No, I didn't expect it with the 1.
I don't like those carom shots.
Like I say,
It's too scratchy for me.
I'm not trying to sway you either way. I just want you to know I didn't take the 9, but you were welcome to if you'd like. choice.
Never said I was good at this game. As a matter of fact, I've only said the opposite. That one ball didn't hardly run, and that cue ball ran like crazy. I don't know how. I mean, I know I put side spin on the cue ball, but. That sucks.
Man, I was trying to keep it away. Oh, I'm not doing well at that.
That's it's a baby swerve, but it's a lot more. It's a lot closer than the other one.
Here comes baby swerve.
No.
Let's go.
That one.
Oh, here
it's
comes
gotta be,
Jump Daddy.
Yeah, it's got to be literally perfect and miss both of those balls by a hair.
Man, I thought I was gonna get to see the best baby swerve ever.
No, actually, I don't even know if I could.
That would would beat your other one.
I'd have to baby swerve and barely miss by here, and it goes straight just to clip the two.
Well, I don't know how you baby swerve and then get to go straight afterwards. Usually, once the swerve starts, it continues. So it runs into something that will stop it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should stand back here like a catcher to protect the cues or get the hell out of the way.
Oh, this isn't a regular cue, Dayton.
Yeah, it's not as long as your other
That's
one.
pretty short. I just pulled it right off my head. I went to do a practice strokes, but whoop.
It happens.
This is a weird bridge you have to use, though.
I think the rail would help with stability.
Well, I suck. Hit every ball on that table but the two.
Nah, the 9 didn't move either.
I think I'm also just getting scared of hitting the table too. I don't know where my bait battery went. I don't need it. I have to have fallen out of my pocket when I was sitting or something.
Needed it to hit right here and go back across. Shit. A lot.
That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
That was a lot.
I don't know why it went so far.
Not sure. If I see what happened when I watch this back, I'll let you know.
I feel like I put top on that.
I'll be able to tell from the spin of the ball.
Well, I put a side spin on it so it wouldn't come into this pocket.
Yeah.
Then it would at least run a little straighter to that 8 so I wouldn't be scratching. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Oh. Wow. Holy moly.
Spent many years sitting in the pews, had so much on my head. Walked in the church, walked out, heard from everything that I was fed. First one to point fingers at him was the last time that I read. I was taking in what they said, spinning the blood you bed. My girl asked me like, when's the last time you prayed for me? I sit back and I think, I try to find something that I can't. I got a love like Jesus, and it's not too late. Give me that love from heaven above. It kinda take a broken man, I hear it. I'm walking in the sun.
Grip is already insane with early game.
I think it's just because your hands are always kind of.
I'm just not going to stand it again. forget, every time I've lost to you, it's dropped me. The first one was 99 points, second one was like 78.
Now you started out as a 498 and then you went to a 425, so that was 75.78.
First one I went to a 401 again. No, 400. Because remember, it dropped me almost 100 points. Then when I beat Ethan, I went up back to like a 470 something. When I lost to you, it dropped me to a 401. It's almost dropped me by 100. That's why I don't get the Fargo system. Because I dropped so much despite being already so much lower.
Well, I'm not moving up in any significant fashion, so I don't know.
That's why I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. You need to stop the stream or whatever.
Yeah, it's just a stop button.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did